Hello and welcome back to Degenerate Dungeons.
Dab.
Dab on them haters.
Episode 4? Yeah, 4.
Yeah, it's 4.
4.
Yeah. Are we recording?
Yeah?
Yeah, now we gotta restart it. The immersion has been broke.
Nah, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's only the intro. I am your host, Bad GM, Chris.
Used to be worse, now you're just bad, you're evolving.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're actually going up from worst to bad to decent.
Still in the negative spectrum.
Still, yeah.
In the finale, it's like, not as
What are you guys?
terrible. Okay. Hi. I'm your host, Brandon. I am also fucking Bridget.
I am the host, Shinji, and I am Velix.
I am your host, Cisco, and I am Spectra.
Is that a phone? Is that a phone bell?
The metal.
And this is Degenerate Dungeons.
Alright, when we last were here.
When we last left off, they just killed a vampire.
What was
Pretty
that?
fucking crazy.
I'm level 3. I'm a gunslinger.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, we're
Tell us any
multi-classing
changes that you may or may not. Actually, no.
Shit.
now. Oh, I have a lot of complaints too.
Yeah? Yeah.
Alright, you two first, though.
So pretty much our modifiers go for our damage?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it turns out, Chris.
Could've
Yeah?
done more damage.
Hey, man, I told you I'm the worst GM.
Tagline that with Degenerate Dungeons.
I think my Eldritch Blast is going to be even worse now.
Oh god, they're already super overpowered.
Charisma is my magic modifier, isn't it, for Elf? No?
No. We can check that
Charisma?
later.
I thought it was wisdom.
Maybe intelligence.
Your wisdom.
Is
I
it?
believe it's wisdom or intelligence.
Winston.
Turns out I'm actually, my spell list like doubled, because it turns out, I just get things instead of having to like pick and choose.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy with the
Anyway,
fact that I'm like.
Last time we
decent.
left off, we killed a vampire by throwing light at it.
Yeah.
Pretty
You threw
Pretty
her
much.
sword at it that was encased with light.
Tag team kill.
She grabbed it. She then just got destroyed by it.
Eliminated.
Disintegrated.
She
barely
disintegrated.
damage.
Yeah.
And while you guys roamed around and you were looking for gold, I accidentally stumbled upon 600 gold.
She stunned
You
about
became
600
rich.
gold, a bag of
Accidentally,
holding.
huh?
I gave you some, and I gave him.
Shinji, you attuned to a ring of dimension door.
Yes.
I'm sort of regretting it now, but you know, whatever.
What level?
Teleports behind you, nothing personal, kid.
What level is that?
It's a dimension door.
Yeah.
Level 4 smell.
Which you don't need to spend. You can just do it now.
Yeah. And we leave off with them burying the dead merchant.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember his name, Chris?
No, he was important character number 2.
He was old.
Yeah, he was an old guy.
He's an old dead guy now.
It was
Burying that guy, the treant says his goodbyes.
Bye,
And you
Trina.
all return to the abandoned bandit campsite, ready to sleep.
Right. Oh, we're also at a 3 out of 17 for Goblin Yeet.
Noted.
I killed that goblin immediately.
Yeah, it's like, no!
Yeet. Noted.
This is insta-kill, too.
Alright, and then I assume you're not going to sleep, Spectra?
I will monitor.
You'll monitor.
Same as last time, I imagine.
Clovis is definitely going to sleep. He got knocked out in that fight, so he's
And
definitely
he got
going
his
to...
sword taken away from him, too.
Yeah. You're all going to go to sleep?
Probably,
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Alright, so as you all drift to sleep, Bridget,
What?
you dream.
Oh, no.
Oh, is it time for me to fucking...
So you dream of you're in the forest. You're in the Spire Forest still.
Whoa, what a new place.
But it's about midday. The sun is shining. You're feeling the warmth of the sun. You always felt connection to the sun ever since, you know, you became a
Palor worshiper.
a follower of Palor.
Yeah.
But then, for some reason, you see clouds starting to cover the sun.
I dream
Purple
them away.
clouds. You start to see or feel your connection to Palor less and less.
Oh.
You see bats flying around everywhere.
Do I need to fight them?
No?
Fight for initiative.
You feel your...
This is supposed to be a dark character moment, guys. Alright, keep going.
Yeah.
So
You see,
doing
your
the
vision is then brought up into the sky, where you see the whole terrain. You see the clouds are just endless.
Yeah.
No sun to be seen.
Fuck.
That's what Bridget's doing.
I kind of, in the real life, I kind of do like that thing dogs do when they're having a nightmare, start like kicking my leg erratically.
You kicked me as
Yep.
danger.
Break leg.
Stop moving, leg.
You basically dream of all that. I didn't write anything down. That's why it's not that detailed. But that's the gist
That's
of your
fucking
dream.
intense. All right.
Yeah. Velix,
Oh no.
as you dream,
Dream of bitches.
you hear. Well done.
Father.
Do you reswap?
I just whatever.
Yeah.
I just leave it be. There's nothing I can really
It
say.
seems you're right. Following these pawns can increase your power. For a job well done, let me grant you a gift. And then you see a book appear in front of you. A black book.
I'll just take the book. Be like, Yosh, this is mine now. I just put it to my belt or something like that.
Remember though, don't stray too far from your path.
Right, whatever.
Spectra, give me a perception. Roll me perception, because you're on watch.
17.
17?
Yes.
Okay. It's quiet. There's not much happening.
It's still dark, I imagine.
It's dark. You have some night vision, so you don't see much. But then you hear a, and then again you hear a.
Bridget, wake up.
She doesn't wake up.
Hello?
She doesn't wake up.
Never mind.
I shall check it out.
You see you. Where are you going towards the noise?
Yeah.
By yourself?
So you,
I'm
as you
a
get
tank.
closer, you hear the noise gets louder and louder. It goes from a to a to a. You look at you go to observe. You put your hand on a tree. You notice something. Your hand's different. You look at your other hand. There's that broken piece of metal that you had earlier, but it's fixed now.
Oh. What is this?
It's your hand.
You then see a shadowy figure in the distance. He pulls up the same metal item that you have on you,
Uh-huh.
and he pulls the trigger at you. And then you wake up, back at the campfire. This is very odd for you. You don't dream.
Do I, like, startle?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's like, danger! Danger!
Well, no. You're
Stop
it's
that.
not. No, you're not in danger or anything.
No?
It's just like this is a weird sensation for you.
I just took a step. I was like, oh? Weird.
None the fuck.
Can one of us wake up and talk to him, or?
No, you keep unless you want to wake up someone, but who do you punch?
No, I'll just shrug it off. It's like, oh, malfunction.
Glitch.
Restart Windows.
Blue screen.
Fuck!
Rebooting.
Why is he blue now?
But I do look at my hands like,
They're the same robot hands that you have.
weird. And that moment was like a little bit of a peak of a different tone of voice. I was like, weird.
You all have a good night rest.
I
In
guess.
bed, there in camp. Yeah, some more than others. Velix, you wake up. You feel a little weight on your chest. You look down. There's that book.
There it is.
You're not
50
gonna
50 Shades of
Wait,
Grey.
you're not gonna question it. You're just
I'm
gonna.
just like, oh, it's a book. I'll just take it and put it to my belt again. Like, just hook it on to my belt. I'm good.
Clovis is like, man, okay. I needed that sleep. How's everyone else doing?
I'm awake now.
I'm doing okay.
Computing.
Yeah?
Mm.
No, we need to wait till he's done computing to see what he says.
Is that how this works?
Yes.
He writes
No.
down in his journal.
It
No,
is
he's
not.
computing how he feels, so we need to
Oh.
just give it a moment. Otherwise, he's not gonna do anything.
Bridget, I saw you whimpering at night.
Hey, we should start the plot.
What?
I kind of shake off because I don't want to talk about my dream.
You had a
Okay.
dream, Bridget? Wow, I thought you were motionless.
Wrong ally.
I thought
So-
I saw something.
He has more motion than you, Bridget.
Wait, you
Clovis
saw
and
something?
the other
not gonna
merchants
get-
get up. Still a little battered, but overall fine. Like, Okay, we better get out of here.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, it's me. I'm glad you remembered, Felix. Or Big V, whichever.
Big V.
Oh,
Big V?
that's a callback.
Yeah,
Ship. I ship Jackson and the thing, him.
Clovis rolls his eyes. We should probably get out here. The farther away from here we are from, the better, honestly.
Understood.
If we don't hurry, though, we're probably going to miss the New Year's festival.
New Year's.
That was a pretty wicked rip.
Expelling oil.
Into the air.
It's the gas. I have gasoline.
All right.
Literally.
But, let's get going.
Yeah, I agree. Let's go.
Also spoons.
Y'all, begin your walk back. It's not hard. Give me, survival checks.
Oh, Jesus.
1.
7.
I die.
5 plus survival.
Survival.
Chris rolled a 1. What do I do?
Those are nice leaves.
8. I got
Man,
it.
these leaves look nice.
Again, Clovis takes the lead. Back.
Who's gonna get the natural one?
I did.
He got a natural 1.
He likes the color of the leaves.
That's about it.
Good leaf.
He tripped on a bug.
Yeah.
Initiative roll.
You make your way back to the path where you first encountered all those bandits and goblins. The carts are no longer there. You assume Jade and the Bill took the carts to Treetop,
Hey.
and then you make your way onto the trail. Give me after, let's say,
Yeah.
give me a after, let's say 4 or 5 hours. Give me a perception.
20.
3.
Fucking
20?
Mm-hmm.
I got 14.
3.
You notice that there's a figure hopping from tree to tree, and then notices you.
We got to do the.
Ha! Who goes there?
Hello. We are travelers.
He has his bow cocked too.
Who, Clovis?
The person in the tree.
Oh.
We mean no harm.
Where'd you come from? We have reports of bandits in the area.
Yes. Our party was taken over by them.
We killed the bandits.
We killed a lot of them, actually,
Okay.
so you should put
We
the bow
did.
down.
Give me a
There was-
persuasion.
There was a vampire. She died.
Oh, 20!
13.
18.
It's mostly him. No.
What do you mean?
What was your persuasion, Felix?
13.
Because you weren't saying anything.
I was
Yeah,
like,
you
put
were.
your bow away.
That's no.
That's still- Come on.
So you had 18?
That's a
And then what's
So,
yours?
No, I had
Plus
an
6.
What's yours?
19.
1918? He lowers his bow a bit. He's like, you already beat him? Are these the merchants the bandits took?
Yes.
Yeah, Jackson, say something. Christ.
Jackson.
Ah, yes, we're the merchants.
Jesus, dude.
God damn it, Jackson.
He's very, listen, he's been lived through a lot of shit. He's very uncomfortable right now.
He lost friend. I got spoons.
You see the man jump off, start climbing down from the tree. It's, you see an elf man.
Ooh, Elfman.
Ship.
Do a little dance. Make a little love.
Hello.
Ah, well, that's good, I guess.
Was it just you doing that, or was it others?
What do you mean?
Hopping around and, you know,
Some of us can
investigating.
do it more efficiently than others, but I'm more of a scout. The rest should be coming any minute now.
Are the rest of them elves too?
Treetop Village mostly has elves,
Ooh,
but
exotic.
you know the Spirelands is full of different races, so you know we're mostly hunters though. In Treetop,
What do you hunt?
whatever we need.
Cool.
Nice.
So
So yeah, we're just traveling safely to your village, actually. So it's convenient that you found us.
Jade, I believe that was her name, your companion.
Yeah.
She told us everything, so we should get back to her then. Get back to my commander and all that, or the village chief,
Oop,
really.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
All right, you guys make your way up the road, and then a few minutes later, you see a pack, like a I don't want to say pack, but a group. yeah, group's better. of about 30 to 40 elves and humans walking up with bows and arrows and such, and as well as a familiar panther Tabaski.
I think I'll let you handle this one, Spectra.
Oh, you guys have survived.
Yes, we have. I got spoons.
Give her a spoon.
Indeed.
Would you like one?
There you go.
No thank you. I'm
More
fine.
for me.
You'll get her next time, buddy.
Just shake
I
your
see
fist
you've
on
all
his
rescued them
knees.
too. Tell me what happened.
Take it away again.
We found the enemy bandits' camp, but we have help. Tree friend has helped.
Tree.
Giant.
You see a more elderly looking elf, but not too old. Walk up is like, I've heard of him. He's been wandering around here the past few years lately, guarding the forest.
He guards well.
Yeah,
Yes.
you really helped us out.
He helped us as we be snuck behind and fought the vampire.
Did you say what?
Yeah, there was a vampire in the cave.
We killed
In the
her.
Spirelands.
Yes, it was inside the cave.
I reach in my bag, pull out the speaker. This is her sword.
So you killed? How'd you kill her?
With light.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. So don't worry, she's like completely
Like she's gone.
destroyed.
Like
yeah,
she's
she's
dead.
out of here. She's out of here.
Well, that's delightful.
It was
Jade says.
good. They seemed
It was
to
a tough
gather
fight, though.
intel.
Clovis comes up. It was a
Yeah.
tough fight. But more importantly, we're still a little battered and bruised, especially the merchants.
Sadly, we have lost one.
Yes. But do you guys have any? He asks. Clovis goes ahead and asks for like medical equipment and such, for the merchants and for you, too. There's a few healers within the elves and the humans that come up and ask.
I didn't get
For-
hit, so I'm good.
Wait, if we can get what?
If medical care or if you need anything like.
I would like every health potion that is available to me. But I don't need
you
to
don't
pay
seem
for,
like
so.
you need all of the health potions.
Well, you're offering, so I'm just saying.
She just sticks a band-aid on your
Thank
on
you.
your cheek.
Thank you.
And the elderly elf woman comes up to you, Spectra. Not Spectra, Velix.
Velix.
It's like, you need anything, dearie?
I think I'm good.
I ship them.
I rest. I will kill you.
Not so far now, is it, Velix?
And then someone tries to approach you to see if you're healthy or anything. Do you try to stop them or Spectra?
Oh no. Oh
You
no.
like spoon?
No, are you feeling okay though?
I feel good.
You feel good? No need for.
No,
Injury
I
check?
did not get hurt.
Do not touch me.
Okay. We should probably head back to the village then, if everything's fine.
Yes, please. I kind of, so wherever I try to like walk behind Jade and Spectra
Okay.
in this formation, and I call my boys Clovis and Velix over as we're walking towards it.
Okay.
See? Now we just wait. I
They do
whisper
have
down.
one cart.
One cart.
One cart just to see if it was damaged. Like anyone got hurt or anything, they can cart them off. So they do have like a cart.
Well, I mean, other than like Clovis,
Like, I'm asking, do you want to walk or do you want to go in the cart?
I'll just walk. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'll just walk.
Walk. Clovis will walk. Jackson and the other merchants on the other hand, they're taking the cart.
Cowards.
Pussies.
They'll take the cart. They're tired.
That's fine.
All right. Any interaction you want to do or anything?
I told you, the ship's crew,
Okay.
me, Velix, and Clovis, we sit back and we watch as Jade and Spectra interact. I
Okay.
turn to Clovis, I say, hey, so what happened to that shipping chart I told you to draw a bit ago?
Why? A shipping chart?
Did we not? talk
Yeah,
about
you talked about it. You just rolled natural 1 on persuasion.
it? Got you. Well, you see, so shipping chart is something that you use. in
Yeah, I
most-
remember you told me. But why would that be important?
Well, because like you're going to have to add some more stuff. Because odds are, eventually, Spectra and Jade are going to interact. And I actually wanted to add something else to the shipping chart for you to draw on the thing.
I'm not. What? Why
Okay.
is it important?
Because it just is.
But I don't understand it.
Of course you don't. Love is
What's
very
the importance of
complex.
this shipping?
It's very complex. You just need to trust me. I'm
It's
a
a complex since I'm a robot.
Yes, it is. Listen, I need you to write something new. I need you to add to the shipping chart. So, another aspect of shipping is that you have a nickname for the pair. Usually it's like a combination, you know.
I was
Like
thinking spade.
So you got fucking ruined it. Basically, so you got one person, Spectra. You got one person named Jade. What's a word that
So you're planning on
puts
grouping
together?
them together?
Yes, precisely. That's the point of a
what-
shipping chart.
So shipping is when you
shipping
group people
chart,
together
yes. The
for
ship
like a
name is
mission
Spade.
or something.
Yes, sure, it can be applied to missions, of course. It just means that if they work together, it's most likely to keep, you know what I'm getting at.
No, I don't.
Okay, well just write it down. This is going to be a
Give
very...
me persuasion with disadvantage.
11. Wait, no. 16. Another one.
Natural one. he's like, no, thank you.
You disappoint me, Clovis. Deeply. Alright, how do they interact?
All right, how do you start?
Jade, we must catch up. I have intel that the vampires were taking.
You have intel.
Yes, I reach in my bag and I pull out and I hand it to her.
She takes the paper, looks through it a bit. This is concerning. We should probably go talk to Clovis's brother.
Clovis
After
has
this.
a brother.
Yeah, that's...
Alright, database.
I nudge Bridge a little bit.
Refresh.
2.
Fuck you.
Same joke as last time.
Also, I have bag of ultimate.
Oh, the bag of holding.
Ultimate.
Yes. A lot of people have the bag of holding. She pats her own bag.
Nice. I have spoon.
It's quite
I
common.
have a jewel. Don't really use jewels, do you?
She looks at it. She just grabs it and puts her in a pocket.
Clovis, did you see that?
Which jewel was it?
Felix, did you notice that too? He's giving a gift to her.
Cool.
Yeah, I saw her take a jewel out of his
You
hand.
Add this to the non-existent list.
It was like one of the $20 worth of jewels. So now I'm
20
down-
gold? Okay, it's just she pockets it.
I'm down to, let's say, 15.
Yeah.
If he doesn't get laid from this, I swear to God.
She takes it. She's like, I'm sorry. I had to take it.
Oh, it's okay.
Say it
Would
was
you
for
like
her.
another? I have.
Say it
She
was
immediately
for her.
takes it.
Wow,
I'll
I'm
take
Jewish.
that as a yes.
Make her Jewish.
So
It doesn't exist.
you seem to like them. How is that?
You see, Tabaski, we're fascinated by different things, you know.
You like shiny like me.
I like shiny things, yes. Little shiny rocks.
So do I. At
Let's
least
polish
I
her
like
up
shiny
tonight.
things.
She's going to be polishing some stones tonight, if you know what I mean.
Oh, boy.
As in cock! You know, Clovis, you're not a part of this anymore. Fuck you. Me and Felix are
Clovis
going
is just face palming.
Me and
Like,
Felix are going to make a shipping chart.
I look over Clovis like, do I need to take your sword again?
he grips his sword.
Yeah.
Like, try it, buddy.
Also,
Jesus.
I succeed.
I remember something. I
Yes.
had this in my bag. It is broken. How do I fix it? Do you know?
She looks at it. I do not know how to fix your, it looks like a pistol.
Pistol.
Some sort of pistol. A gun, you could say.
A gun.
You could probably find someone in Gold City who does it. I'm surprised you have one, really.
I found it. Broken.
Looks quite old. Must be before the restrictions were lifted. Make a history check.
History check.
10 plus.
Checking Wikipedia.
Checking.
Error. Blue
So
screen.
10?
10. Yeah.
You know, at one point, from where the guns come from, there was a law that prohibited from its use from like outside of where it came from.
So
You know, it's from the Iron Forge Kingdom.
Iron Forge.
So at one point, no one was allowed to use them outside the Iron Forge Kingdom. Like the fact that you can own a gun outside the Forge. This is like a recent thing that happened.
Oh, so I have an illegal firearm.
That was before the restrictions.
Oh, okay.
Cisco, you're illegal. Spectre.
I mean, I'm a wild boy.
But yes, maybe
Gotcha.
perhaps when we get to Gold Scale, you can find someone who can repair that for you.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. And then you guys remain quiet for a little bit.
That was
All right, so you guys.
hot.
A few more hours later, you make it to Treetop Village.
Drop top.
Basically, the gist of Treetop Village is there are no houses on the ground. They're in the trees.
Look at that shit.
The hell's this?
How do I
You see a group like
It's just ladders.
elven and human
I have
kids
a
just
high
hanging around.
athletics, so I could probably jump up there.
No, there's one way. There's stairs that lead upwards.
Jump.
He's gonna do it anyway, Jackson.
Very well. And then they offer you rooms and such in their inns. You get food. You get cleaned up
Yeah.
and such. Is there anything you want to do in this village?
Should we auto heal? Like, can I?
Yeah, you guys are automatically healed up and such. You got your spell slots back.
Nice.
I guess if there's anything I can like blow my gold on, that'd be cool.
Just waste all your gold
Like,
again.
is there any healing potion places?
Make a investigation. Is that a natural one, I see?
It's a natural one.
Dude, these trees are tall.
Wow!
Look at all these trees! Man, these trees
Let
are
me do a
tall.
perception check.
What are you looking for? Same thing?
Never mind, I'm a 2.
2?
God, these
Okay.
trees are just too.
I'll look-
I look at my spoon.
I'll look for a magic shot or something of long
A magic shot? Okay.
It's
A 6.
Plus?
Plus.
Jesus.
It's 12.
Investigation?
It's 12.
Can I join him?
It's just a 0. Yeah, so it's just
6? No, you don't find anything. This is weird to all of you. You especially you came from a desert. There's houses in a tree? What?
Where does the sand come in?
Sand. Sands.
Well, I guess there goes our entire fucking day, because I can't see anything.
So, you guys all rest.
Good.
And then the next day, Clovis and Jade come up to your guys' rooms, knocking on your door.
Jade! Ah, it's Clovis.
I am still here.
I know, that's why I was happy.
Yes. We should probably start heading to Gold City now.
Understood. I opened the door.
The door was already open.
The door
What?
was already
I
open.
thought we had our own rooms.
we now
You
have 2
open it
doors.
more?
No, I mean, you can. I need you guys to wipe off. I need to collectively to wipe off like 6 gold.
6 gold.
I can't afford that.
Here.
Holy shit.
By the way, just to live it, just staying at the
Just
inn and
for
such.
rent.
Yeah,
That's fine. Does it come with complimentary food?
yeah. Got something out of it.
Oh, nice. I'm writing that down.
Okay.
English muffin.
She's like, I don't sleep, so I can still hear a lot of things.
Yeah. So it's like we should probably go. They fixed up the merchants. They're fine now. They're ready to go. They just want to get to Gold City as soon as possible at this point.
It's been a long journey, yeah.
Yes.
About 4 episodes.
Yes.
Been a long day.
So
About you, my friend.
they're gonna leave in a moment. Do you guys want a last chance? I'll let you guys do one more investigation.
With disadvantage.
Just one person roll investigation.
Oh, okay.
Who has the highest investigation?
Not me.
I'll let whoever wants
I have
just
0
one.
investigation.
I have 0 investigation.
Oh, fucking. Can we have Clovis do it?
He's not looking for anything.
It's true.
It's up to you three. Here, make Alex.
You know what? I'll do it.
Yeah, throw it at me, you cock.
15.
15.
15. And that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. You find one little hut on a tree. That's
I can reach
That's
that
magic.
one.
yeah.
I was like, Bridget.
Woohoo! I go
You
flying.
actually
into-
throw Bridget.
Please do.
Yeah. I'll throw Bridget.
Give me a strength check. Give me an acrobatics check.
Oh no.
Okay.
16.
19?
19.
16 plus 5, so
21.
You do this perfectly. You do a cool little backflip and then land on the thing.
Asa, dude.
Velix, you notice that there is a stairs leading up to the tree.
So does
Yeah.
does the merchant watch this? Am I on top of it or am I like in front
Does
of it?
anyone see that?
No. Because like, okay, hear me out. I wasn't thrown on like the thing. Like I was thrown inside that motherfucker.
In the shop?
Yeah. So I'm like breaking a window at least.
Give him 1 health.
Wait, what?
He threw me inside the shop, so I like.
No,
broke a
he
window
threw
or
you up
something.
and on top of the balcony.
No.
Yeah.
Or at least onto
Okay.
the floor of the shop.
If it was a critical failure, he could have done throw you in the shop.
Yeah.
That would have taken you.
But you don't.
okay.
Yeah,
But
the
I-
fact
oh,
you guys
just-
rolled so good that you didn't take. Any
But I
damage.
wanted to get.
You did.
bars
You
in
got
there.
style points.
All right. I open the door and I say, "Hello!" Still so
Yeah.
riding off the adrenaline.
Oh, yes. It's a little. There's a little elf girl with the glasses,
Hello there.
like those
want
big
to
glasses that increases your eyes.
Yeah, big
Oh
eyes.
my god, it's the one from Zelda. That little sheep.
Yes.
Hello. What do you sell here, ma'am?
We got some potions and such. What are you looking
what
for?
does
in
such
particular?
cover? And I kind of give like a sly little. What?
We have some arrows. We have a few magic arrows, not many.
Magic arrows.
Yes, just increases damage, such.
Oh, does it work with a crossbow?
We have maybe a few bolts. Yes,
Oh my god, no! I would absolutely love some magic fucking.
Bolts.
bolts.
yeah.
Okay, they only work after one usage. Just to let you know.
I know.
So we have these plus one. We have these.
+1, you say?
they're
what?
They're magic. They're these enchanted bolts. They're supposed to hit harder. Basically, they're just bolts with that does
Plus-
one extra damage
If they hit.
if they hit. Yeah.
Wait, so if I miss an attack with a crossbow, I don't have that arrow anymore?
With that crossbow, you just get the bolt back, but the enchantment's gone.
How much for one?
How much for one?
Yeah.
About 100 gold. No, wait.
How much are your healing potions?
100 gold for a stack of 3.
Let's do it.
No, thank you. How much are your healing potions?
The
50?
common healing potion is 50 gold. Yes.
Let me have 4 of those.
I'm sorry, we only have 2.
I'll take both. Jesus.
Big spender.
Well, what other potions do you have?
Shit.
You have shit potions?
I have
He is
we don't really have any. My master's not really in town at the moment, so I'm not allowed to sell too many potions. Just healing.
Yeah, well, so you have 2 items, a healing potion and magic cross and magic arrows.
Yes.
How are you in business?
We're a hunting village.
I'll give it that.
They sell
Alright.
a lot of bows.
I imagine this is like the time that like Shinji gets in the store.
If you want us to, do you want a magic crossbow? Maybe
Magic crossbow. How much is that going to be?
about a few hundred gold.
How many hundreds we talking?
About 300 gold.
Yeah, don't have that. Goodbye.
I do.
Unless you want to buy like fucking wolf shit, which I don't imagine I can sell here.
Can I trade?
What?
I have.
They sold the wolf pelts already.
No, I didn't. I still kept them.
No, they sold both the wolf pelts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought we all got 2.
No. There was 2 wolf pelts in total.
Oh, motherfucker.
You don't
What
have the
about-
wolf pelts
what
anymore.
what about the tooth or the meat rations or the?
She looks at the meat ration and is like, I can't do anything with that. The tooth, I mean, you could sell it to me for maybe 5 gold. We can use it for a potion.
Can I have that potion?
No.
All right. Well, I'll just, sure, whatever.
Okay, you give her the wolf tooth.
Yeah, I'll give
So
her
you
the
get
wolf tooth,
5 gold.
5 gold back.
'Kay.
Jesus. What about? Can I give her like? What can I do with the dragon breath flask?
The bottle of dragon breath.
Yeah, can I do
This
anything
is
with that?
an alcohol.
Can I sell it to her?
No, she won't take it.
All right. Well, I guess that's literally the
She's in
extent of what I can accomplish.
Okay.
So.
What does the crossbow do?
Oh, you bargain.
Oh, it's just a once a day use. It's just you gain. It does more damage. It's like the bolts, but more permanent in a sense.
Oh, okay. We just walk out.
Yeah, okay. That's fine.
I'm good. Alright, let's continue. Bridget, come.
Wait. We still need to wait for the elf boy.
No, I'm just in the shop. I just walk around the shop a little bit and see nothing of interest, and I walk out.
Okay.
Last thing I
As
said.
they're walking down
Are
the
you
stairs.
studying your new book? I'm assuming.
No, I did study it a little bit in the hotel room, but like right now I'm just like to the side. Don't bother with it.
Okay.
We're like walking down the stairs. I talk to them like, what a shitty store. It had nothing.
Okay.
It also
They didn't
broke.
have any Kit Kats. Terrible.
Kit Kat.
What
Terrible
Okay.
service.
What is a Kit Kat?
Shut up.
So you make your way. So you guys meet Clovis and Jade and Jackson and all of them. Bill's there too.
Bill!
Hey, yo.
Guess who's alive? Me.
I am.
Smart
I lost
ass.
I forgot my Bill voice.
It's like a Scottish.
Scottish like this? Yeah, a little bit like this.
Sure, Bill. I don't know why you're talking like that, but
I don't
sure.
know. He's like, yes, you know who also is alive? Me. I didn't go into danger.
You should have joined it. You should have joined us, Bill. It
You
would've
should
been
join
fun.
us, Bill.
Bill.
It was
How much
fine.
for your services, Bill? So the next time we kill a vampire, I can hire you.
A vampire.
Oh yeah, we killed a vampire.
Ah.
It was
We
pretty
killed a vampire?
cool, yeah.
He's like, okay, and then to give me persuasion. I want to see if he believes you.
1.
Natural one. Right, a vampire.
What?
And does the little crazy finger thing.
So disrespected right now.
Well, you're like a child, so no
You're a
surprise.
child, yeah. Don't get sassy, child.
Vampires don't exist.
What if I told you they do?
Can I just walk away from him?
Anyway,
It's time.
Let's continue
so
on.
so you guys make your way out of the village unless you have any.
Making my way.
Nah, I'm fucking
Anything.
pissed now.
So, all right, you make your way out of the village, and then it takes about a day or two. No, well, you're on a cart. Say it takes a day and a half and you notice as the forest becomes less foresty, it becomes more hilly.
Hilly.
Like there's more hill. It's more of a hill.
It's all these hills.
And then
Look at this photo.
as you approach this one, you distance, you notice there's a little mountain, just a little mountain top in distance.
Yeah.
And then you notice that there's a city on next to that mountain. Oh, that city's on a floating island.
Is that goat scale?
That's gold scale.
Hey.
You reach gold scale, and then as you keep moving, you notice that underneath the floating island is a lake. It's a giant lake, and around that lake is more of a city.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow, alright.
So basically, what you see, visual standpoint, you see farmland from out to in. You see farmland reaching into until it reach walls that surround a bottom, let's say a bottom floor city. The bottom floor of the city.
The poverty.
No.
Jesus.
And then that city surrounds a lake, and then above that lake is a giant floating island. You also see airships surrounding the island, as well as 4 pillars surrounding the bottom city, where also airships are at. You also see flying creatures are flying around and such. Give me a perception.
18.
14.
Some of those creatures, they look a little dragon-like, not too much.
Holy
We're gonna be
shit.
fighting dragons.
They're
Dragon
like
what?
little dragons. You also
So they're
see
drakes.
they're wyverns.
Wyverns, okay.
They're like little wyverns. And then you also see these bird-like creatures, but they have like 4 feet
Kenku?
and such flying around. Griffins.
Griffins?
Griffins flying around.
Peter Griffin?
So you see these creatures flying around a bit. Some of them.
Peter, we gotta load the ship to gold scale. Lowest.
Yep. See,
Look.
so you guys see griffins landing on top of the island, flying off. God damn it!
Peter. Can this be the thumbnail? It's Peter Griffin as a king. Lois, I'm a bird now. Peter.
Okay, let's.
So yeah, you see
Well,
these flying creatures and such. You also see, and then you notice that there is in the middle of the lake, there is a little island with like what looks like a dome building on it.
interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, and so you guys move on.
That's it.
And then you guys move on through the farmland. People are just farming there. Hello.
That's how I carry you guys.
What?
What?
You gotta describe it. It's an audio podcast.
My character, little stand, is carrying Bridget and Clovis.
Models are. Yeah.
So you guys are making your way through a farm village. The farm village. Oh, hello. The farmers wave to you, but they don't pay you too much mind. They're working. And then you guys reach the gate. There's a line at the gate. You gotta wait a little bit. You know.
It's like Disneyland, right?
Yeah. People are trying to get into the gate. You notice it's quite busy at the moment. You're at the south point of the gate. Give me a second. I'm looking at my mail.
Lunch.
Peter, I can't believe you dropped the shipment of all the healing potions.
So, and then you get to the south gate. A guard's like, all right, business. What's your business here?
Escort.
Escorts. Can I see your contracts? Clovis is like, I'm not Clovis. Jackson's like, oh yes. Here you go.
Yeah, coming in clutch as usual.
And then the guy looks at the contract. He's like, okay, you three were assigned last minute. Seems you were here. Clovis, Jade, you were already present. Merchants, are you doing business during the festival tonight? They're like, yes, we are.
Festival?
Yes, the New Year's festival.
New Year's.
Chinese?
What's Chinese?
No, it's...
God
damn it.
Let's start China, guys.
Anyway, he clears you up. You all. By the way, these walls that's separating, these are huge. By the
The
way,
wall I see.
it seems like the wall circles the city, and then the city circles the lake. Basically.
Is there a lake that surrounds the wall?
Alright.
Is there a wall around the lake too?
No.
Does every house have their own wall as well?
And then this lake is a little surrounded by like a little small island. And so you make your way through. On one side of you is another wall, basically. But you hear people yelling and like, "Give me 500 push-ups." That time's like a militaristic thing. And then from your left, you smell some fish.
Nice.
You smell a lot of fish.
Jade immediately like
Purr.
He's
like Blake.
Yes.
Blake from Herbie.
So yeah, and then you're noticing, and then the wall's lower on the other side. Yeah, you notice that it's a training vicinity for their soldiers
Ooh.
Richard, signing you up.
Fuck up.
and their guard. You see, you also see griffins and wyverns landing there. And such.
I can't believe our dog.
Shush!
Brian Griffin.
Shush! You see griffins and you see griffins.
Child.
You see griffins and wyverns landing there, like giving reports and such.
Mm-hmm.
So this is probably where all the guard and all the military come to give in their intel and such.
Okay.
And then on the other side, you notice that people are hoisting fish nets and such, as well as crafting boats and carts.
Oh, hey, Spectra. You should get some fish for Jade. Wink, wink.
She'd love it.
What is fish?
It's the thing. Okay, it's the slimy thing that those people are carrying over there.
Oh.
It's also that smell. I don't know if you can smell it, but it's pretty rich.
What is smell?
Fair enough. Never mind.
There we go. That's it.
Alright. After about 10-15 minutes, you approach the docks of where the lake is. And you notice that there's a lot of busy things happening. Like, people are setting up stands, and people are putting up decorations and such. It turns out the festival that they're talking about is about to happen soon. Clovis looks at you as always like, sorry we're gonna have to do this as a quick trip. We can't go around. We have to get to my brother as soon as possible. Do you guys? Do you want to rent a boat, real quick? Rent a ferry
To go where?
to get to the religious district. It's on the north end of the
It's
city.
like a lake running through the...
Oh, sure.
Yeah, you see on the lake. There's
So
a
we're
bunch
not
of boats.
inside the city yet?
Yeah, you are inside the city.
How did we... Were we on an airship?
No, I just walked in.
You just walked in.
To the floating city.
No,
Where's
floating
the-
city's above you. There's a city underneath the floating
Oh, okay,
city.
that was just... That's what I meant.
There's the city, the Gold City, separated into two chunks. Basically, there's the
The
island.
1%.
There's the island, and then there's the city surrounding the lake underneath.
Alright, good. I was just confused. Sure. How much?
10. It's about 10 gold per.
That's fine.
I did sell a tooth, I guess.
Okay. You go. Oh, by the way, we guys did notice is that there's a lot of different races here. Like you even see some like orcs and such. Like they're hanging about. Some
So
dwarves,
goblins?
elves.
Are there goblins?
Oh, they're you goblins.
You see like a few.
No!
They're
see,
in
like-
a pack because I
Do they... Pop the gate and
You see elves. You see humans. You see all these like some you don't even recognize.
Because
The
a
birds are
warforged
looking up at the
looked
door.
at me and I
Shut
looked
the
back.
Oh yeah, there's a few warforges too. They don't pay attention or anything. They're not
Wow.
paying you any mind.
My eyes are like open.
Oh, and you notice particularly because you
I'm
know
the
what you
same-
fully look like.
And also, I'm the same height as them.
Yeah,
Oh.
but
Spectral.
you notice specifically that they're, in a way, they're. Give me a perception, like or an investigation. Investigation's better.
Investigation's better? Damn, I only have 0 investigation. So 5.
5. These are warforges. These are constructs. Yeah, definitely constructs.
Oh. Look over there, it's you.
I
A
want
little shinier than I am, but
Can you show me something familiar?
they're a little shinier than me. But okay.
Strangers like me.
Is he playing the
So,
radio?
yeah.
What is he doing?
Sit. You guys
That's
are at the
okay.
docks right now and about to pay. Do you do anything?
I already bought. I imagine there's nothing I can buy around here.
Oh,
You know what? Hey, before we go, seriously, buy that fish.
Okay. Yeah, you seem like.
Give me investigation.
I have a 2.
2. You don't see a fish stall anywhere at the moment.
No fish.
I imagine they're gonna be up there. Don't worry about it, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Question mark.
So you find a dwarf, a trident. Actually, you find a trident.
Oh, a trident.
A trident?
They're Aquaman.
I thought you meant like a walking
Yeah, they're fish
fork.
people. You find a trident who's willing to. He's like, I'll take you across the lake for a few gold.
Cool.
Think we could make him into a fish?
Okay, that'll be 10 gold.
There you go.
There
I
you
pass
go.
over 10 gold.
There's a spoon. There's a spoon as well.
Yeah. That's
Thank
a
you. I
tip
don't
for
need the
fish
spoon
people.
now. And then he get it on his raft and he starts trucking along. The water's quite clean. It's pretty. The sun's hitting in the right way where it's just nice.
Gotcha, Palo.
You also-
Like a little-
You also know that there's a river flowing into this lake, and then a few other rivers flowing out of it. And
Okay.
such. Like that's what one of the rivers you followed. I forgot to mention that.
All right.
And so you make it across, and then you notice the island in the center of the lake. It looks like a dome in a sense.
That looks like a dome in a sense.
Like it looks like a place where maybe they will hold tournaments or like a gladiator dome.
We're gonna find tournaments.
Tournament time.
Tournament art.
Tournament! Okay.
Peter.
It takes you guys about
I can't believe you're in the tournament.
another 20 minutes to get across the lake and such.
All right.
And then you land on the other side, and then, man, it's way different on this side. Like, notice, looking around, like, it seems like there's sections that on this city that, like, for different things. You see people, hey, saying, hey, come buy this, come buy that, and all that stuff as well.
All right.
There's, like, this is clearly a place where people come to,
Scam.
not scam, to buy the wares, to trade, to negotiate,
It's a scam.
from all over the place. Yes.
Okay.
Sure. if you get caught. And so you guys enter what's it's called the religious district at this point.
Ew.
And then you see temples from various different gods. You even see a temple of Palor.
Hey!
Maybe you can find some man over there for you, Bridget.
How about you find your god?
And then you
a good idea.
you keep walking through the temples. You cut through a graveyard district. See people in black robes attending to the graves and such.
Wow.
And then you leave there, unless you want to interact with anyone.
You can find some fish merchants.
Not in the graveyard district.
Dead fish. Let's keep going.
All right, you end up in front of a I don't know how to describe it. It's like a temple, like a big church, basically.
So it's a cathedral.
A cathedral.
There you go.
With those normal colored light, the glass. I keep forgetting what those
Stained
are.
glass.
Stained glass. There we go.
You need to go back to church.
I know. I need some Jesus. Anyway, and then there's a statue of a dragon, a platinum dragon.
Whoa.
There's also a dog somewhere in the town.
Shiny.
I don't know if they call
A
it.
dog run by.
Get the.
The Bridget kicks it.
And then you enter the thing. You see there's queues. There's a confessional. There's different rooms and such.
All right. Skeletons.
You see a priest walk up. He's like, "Hello, what can I do for you today?"
Why are we here again? We got to peer the ring or something.
Just show the wing.
Clovis comes like,
Is
"I'm
Jackson
here
with
to
us?"
see my brother about the job we just did. To turn in our quest, in a sense."
Right. Okay.
It's like, yes. There, let me get.
What?
I don't know. I was wondering what he was showing.
Oh, just the video, the Borderlands video.
Oh, okay.
Post them.
The priest bows his head a bit and then goes off. Clovis is like, all right, you can take a seat. We're gonna wait for a sec.
I just lay down on one of the benches.
Okay.
I stand.
Is there a donation thing?
Yeah.
I chuck a coin in.
Oh, cool.
I say, you know what? I may not agree with any other gods other than myself, but it's good to be charitable.
Yeet!
It's not like this is an elf, asking for fucking stuff. And I turn.
Do you eat the coin in?
No, that would contribute to the yeet meter.
Do it.
I'm goblin sized.
So it takes about a few minutes, and then the priest comes back. He's like, "Your brother will see you." And then you all, do you all walk in?
Well, it's just a meeting between those two.
No, you all are allowed to come in.
Let's do it. Sure. I mean, come on, Bridget. 2.
Is Jade still with us?
Yeah, Jade's there.
You chill out with Jade. We'll go.
And then as you enter, you see a man who looks a little bit like Clovis, except more man.
More man.
He has a beard.
He has a beard. He has a bit of a scar on his face.
Clovis has a scar from the bitch slaps he got from
Yeah.
skeletons.
Brother, we're matching.
It's like,
Brother, I love you.
it's like, and he looks at it. It's like, brother, I see you've come back from a mission. How did it go? And he's just looking at papers as he's talking.
Ooh.
And he's like, yeah, we ran into trouble. And he's like, no, really? More bandits? Yeah, brother, there's more to this than maybe we envision. Or what? It's like, he looks like, he gives him a confused look. He's like, this wasn't just an escort mission. How much more can there be to an escort mission? And then as he finally looks up, he notices you guys and they're like,
Hello.
Hey.
hi.
Who wants to say it first?
What?
Who we killed?
What's happening?
Come on, one of you blurt it out.
We're a vampire.
Yeah, we killed a vampire.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, no.
It's very scary.
Do you want to see the rapier for a minute?
A rapier.
Pull it out.
Here.
Drop it off.
You reveal a rapier. Yeah, that looks like a fancy rapier. It looks well made too.
No,
We
it's
also
it's
have-
from
Clovis, this was supposed to be an escort mission.
and it turned into us killing a vampire. Yes.
What?
Yeah.
He puts his hand on his face like.
How are you
God
disappointed?
Damn it! I'm not this. It's like this is more of a. How did this escalate? Face
We
like.
got
How did
involved.
this happen?
Hi, I'm Bridget. Nice
Who
to
are
meet
you all? Who are you?
My name's Bridget. Nice to meet you.
Bridget.
I contributed the most to killing the vampire. Just want to let you know.
I threw the sword.
I
blasted it while
everything.
magic.
Okay, you're all just saying, what happened?
So, you know what? Fucking. I imagine you're going to want to hear from your brother. So.
And then Clovis goes on and explains what happened up to even to the point of the one of the merchants dying, which when he gets to that point, you can tell he's like doesn't like that. Like he's like disappointed in himself, basically, when he gets to that point. And then his brother is just listening. And it's, you learn through this interaction his brother's name is Karma, by the way.
Karma?
Karma with a K.
See?
Bridget.
Alright, I'll write it down. Fuck off.
Ship.
Is a reoccurring character, I would imagine.
And you see that his brother is listening intently, but it's still like you feel like give me an insight check on him.
Where might the D20 go? What the fuck?
17.
I just lost the entire. No, it's okay. 17.
Nice.
17. You both can tell that he has a combination of worriedness, like he's worried, like for his brother, as well as a little bit of pride. he's like my brother just killed a vampire. But fuck, there's a vampire, and my brother just went and killed a vampire.
Also, they have gathered intel on this here.
You set the paper on his desk.
Mm-hmm.
He looks at it and looks at you and is like, "What?" Grabs the paper.
Where'd you get that?
In the room
No,
of
'cause
the
I didn't.
vampire.
He looks through. This is intel about Gold City in general.
Mm-hmm.
It was in the vampire's chambers.
I have no clue.
They were getting intel on us.
Seems like it.
He shuffles through these papers.
The Yeet Goblins are spies.
Oh, yeah, we're at 3 to eat, by the way.
He looks at you confused.
Just be wary when you're fighting goblins, that's all. I go back to
This is
not talking.
important. We have to go talk to the council about this at some point.
Okay.
And a vampire. We're gonna have to find a suitable payment for you guys. Okay, you're gonna have to give us a moment. I'm gonna have to talk to head of guilds
Okay.
That's
about
fine.
this. And
Didn't
it's
we sign
gonna
it
take a
with
few
We signed it
days.
with Jackson, though, didn't we?
Yes, but his contract didn't include a vampire. A vampire is something for guilds of higher stature.
Ah.
You see,
Do we?
a simple escort mission is a low-ranking mission, in a sense. But a
Getting
vampire,
Wow.
that's
Look at that, guys! And I turned to my compadres.
okay.
Bridget.
Alright.
Oh, we'll have to settle this later. I can't deal with this now, especially with the festival about to start soon.
Also, does vampires are recognized by names?
What?
What is that?
Do you know the vampire named Samantha?
I'm afraid I don't know any vampire.
Okay.
This is all news to me.
thought
To
they
my
were
knowledge, we
famous.
haven't seen a vampire in Spirelands ever, really. Actually, hold on. Ever.
Yeah. Roll to see however it was.
I was seeing how intelligent, how knowledgeable he was of it.
Hey, you want to shut the door?
It is shut.
Okay.
Say, well, I thank you all for your efforts in this,
You're welcome.
and thank you for giving me the information. He's looking through papers. I'll have to go talk with the council with this. For now, stay in the city. I'm sure they'll want to question you all about this later.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Interrogations! Yay! Don't say that.
Yeah, sorry.
He's not a goblin.
It's like the Voldemort, you know? You just don't say it.
Sorry, I won't say yeet anymore.
You're all dismissed. Clovis, I might need to talk to you more about this later. And anyway, don't leave the city for now. Stay here for a few days. If you guys were planning on leaving anyway.
I'm planning on staying for a while.
I'm good. I need to find somebody.
Somebody. Your
Okay.
boyfriend?
Sure. Sure, Velix.
But enjoy the
Filthy
festival.
virgin.
Enjoy the festival tonight.
Enjoy your fire sauce.
Wait, what the? You gotta.
Felix
It's an audio podcast.
Felix is drinking fire sauce.
Shinji's fucking chugging like
Dude, I'm
hot
hot
sauce this whole
sauce.
time, like a
Mm,
fucking
my
madman.
hot
It's like a crack addict.
No, that's my.
Jesus.
I bought that.
Oh wait, yeah, that's your hot sauce.
So do you all leave his room?
Sure.
Okay. You all leave the room and then leave.
Four.
Oh, what?
I guess so. Now we're just
Wait,
gonna go.
Can I stay a bit just to say one more thing to them?
Okay, you both leave. Jade leaves as well. Karma and I'm already
Clovis. Wait, can I turn to Clovis and I'm like, don't forget about that ring, and then I walk out.
Don't worry, I'm telling my brother about it.
Got him.
Also, the room had a diary, said about an army.
A darn?
The diary that you gave him.
I have it in the bag. I took it with me.
Okay.
I give him the book, the diary.
He looks at the book, thumbs through a few pages, puts it down. He's like, "Thank you. This will be helpful."
Mm-hmm. And I walk out.
And you walk out. And then him and Clovis talk. Jada, you guys come outside. Jane turns to you. Was like, "Well, this was enlightening and delightful. However, I must now take my leave.
Wait, what you going to do?
Probably go hunt in the forest, maybe.
Mm.
Maybe go enjoy the festival here and there. Who knows?
What is there to do in the festival?
Well, a few stuff. You know, there's festival games. I'm sure there'll be a few fight pits here and there.
Ooh. And I bump him and I'm
What?
like, you better not fuck this up.
Who participates in fight pits?
Whoever really wants to enter, really.
Where is it?
You can find them spread about the festival. They're usually the main festival will be around the docks of the lake. Yes. But for now, may we meet again. And she gives you a bow and leaves.
You going to say anything? There she goes. You might not see her again.
What if she vanishes forever?
God, you gotta do something.
Come on,
man.
Spectra.
Hey, you should go get some fish with her.
Fish.
What? Turn to her and you say fish.
Okay, she turned to her. She's already gone.
No!
Spectra, you
She's sort of like faded into the.
Damn it! That's the reason I came here. That's my deepest lore. Fuck, now what's of me?
Let's get him drunk.
All right, and now what you do is up to you now. Do whatever you
I
want.
go out and just explore, really.
You go exploring. What about you?
I don't have like a lot of friends still, so I'll probably tag along with them.
We all tag along with Spectra, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. Also, we're at an hour, so.
It's fine.
4:41.
What time is it?
4:41.
You said 5:30.
5:50.
5:50.
5:50, yeah.
Probably end it by like 5:30, and then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll write this down so you can edit this stuff out.
Okay. It's fine. I'll edit it out as I come to it.
So, I'll walk to the village again.
So you walk around. You're walking around the city, right?
Actually, I turned to Spectre and I'm like, we didn't have a lot of luck buying stuff at like the past city. Maybe we could actually get some good shit here. It's a huge city.
True. Maybe
But
I
might be
could find
expensive.
something.
We'll still check it out.
Let's go to the shops.
Okay.
Let's go.
You first thing you do is probably go up to someone and buy a map. You actually probably go ask for. You probably go back. Do you guys go buy a map? Because you have no idea where you
Who's
are.
gonna
or what
handle
you do.
this transaction?
I'll handle the map.
Cool.
How much for map?
How much for a
just-
map of the city?
Yes.
About 15 gold.
15.
Damn.
Can I trade?
No.
Okay, here.
You hand it to this little merchant guy, and he hands you a map.
You have an actual fucking map.
Thank you.
A bad basic map.
Hey, you should share it with us, Spectre.
Spectra, don't eat it, please.
I would like that back though.
Hold
Afterwards.
on.
What?
Yeah.
You just sold it to him.
Well, no. As the GM, I would like it back.
I'm watching you,
Spectre.
merchant.
We punched the merchant. Just kidding. No.
So
Rip the map.
you have a basic understanding where most things are in the city. At least at the bottom floor of the city. You learn that basically there's two sections to the city. There's the island city and then there's
So where are
the
we?
bottom city. So you are in the religious district. They're about the north.
Okay.
I guess he's gonna be the navigator, eh, Alex?
Don't eat the map, please.
Yeah, don't.
If you want, you can show
don't
them the
absorb
map
it.
as well.
I cannot read.
God
I'm just kidding.
damn it.
There is a crafting district 2 blocks that way.
Well,
But we
that's
need-
that's actually like a 30-minute walk.
We need like potions, man.
Potions, there's a magic craft district a block away.
I'm down if you guys are down.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
2 out of 3, bitch.
So about let me see. Magic craft. Yeah, it's literally right next door. About 10 minutes walk out of the thing. You find yourself in a magic district. People
Cool.
selling potions and such.
Alright, cool.
And magic. And maybe people like, hey, want this magic item? Want this magic item?
Cool. I go around searching for like weird potions.
Oh, okay. Give me an investigation.
Please be good. It's a... Ooh. It's a 7.
Just do
A 7? Yeah, man, you're too overwhelmed by like the amount of like people that's here, and you can't really find anyone. Like, you're like too amazed. Like, is that a lizard guy? What? That's a huge dragon person.
Is there any actual dragons?
Yeah, there's a dragonborn.
There's no actual dragons.
Besides the wyverns
dragonborn.
in the air.
No, there's no actual dragons. There's no brigadier.
Can't interact with a griffin.
Yeah,
do
they're
I
two.
see-
They're in the air.
Do I see any constructs?
Yeah, you see some constructs.
Hey, you should talk to one.
Do you go up with one?
I walk up to one that's not busy. Like,
Okay. There's a construct just standing there, probably waiting for its master in the shop.
hello,
It doesn't respond.
what are you?
It doesn't respond.
Who is your master?
It does not respond.
Absorb it.
I kind of just look and I see the eyes. The eyes are just glow differently than mine.
Do the eyes glow differently than yours?
Yeah, because since I have that stuff inside, my eyes glow a different color.
Yeah. Its eyes. They. Yeah, they. Give me another investigation check since you're like examining this guy.
12.
12. This guy. You looked at you know yourself. You've seen yourself in the mirror.
Mhm.
This guy, if he's more advanced, like way more advanced. This guy looks like you're mostly like wood and some metal and such. This guy, he's like pretty much pure wood, pure metal. I mean,
Damn, I am jealous. Alright, not much talk, hunters. Intriguing.
yeah, he's just
Let's
standing.
go to the shop though.
Okay. You go into a give me investigation. Actually, no. There's potions. There's shops everywhere.
Yeah, that I couldn't find.
Yeah. You're too distracted by like everything that's happening.
So if he finds one, I can't just walk in.
So yeah, just what you want to just walk into a random shop.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. You walk into the shop and you see a dwarf there, just studying.
Hey, Bridget, it's you.
No.
Don't took your type, Bridget. Bridget fucking
Oh,
screams.
yes. Hello.
What's up, dwarf?
How may I help you?
Tell me, what do you sell here?
I have some potions.
What's your potions?
What are you specifically looking for?
Just give me the tour.
I have potions of climbing, healing potions.
Climbing potions. Did they
And
climb
I have
themselves?
this one's I'm quite proud of, a potion of flying.
How much?
How much?
How much?
How much for my potion?
How
of
much for
flying?
the flying potion?
200 gold.
Fuck! Damn it!
What does the flying potion do specifically?
When you drink this potion, you gain the fly speed equal to your walking. This is me as your name. You could basically
can't-
fly around. It says, but you can only last for an hour.
I can't sell you the dragon breath flask, I imagine.
What?
You're a dwarf. Dwarfs like drinking. Wouldn't you be interested in some drink?
What type of drink?
I
do you
pull
have
out
there?
my dragon breath flask.
Ah, yes. He pulls out a flask of his own.
Damn it! I really
Wow, no
want
wonder
that.
you guys really are both dwarves.
I really want that potion. Can I just breathe? What other potions do you have?
I have a potion of fire breath.
Oh, fuck. Alright, how much for that?
So 100 gold.
Do you have anything under 100?
Do you have anything
Most
affordable?
potions are expensive, besides maybe healing. Let me look here. I have a. I can't see what I'm saying. I have a potion of resistance.
So what?
I have a set of potion resistances.
I have no interest in this because I'm a robot.
Yeah, none of these help him.
This is up to you guys.
I want that flying potion, but
I want the flying
I
potion.
only have a little over 200 though, so...
I mean, do you want to bargain with him?
I'm gonna roll a 1, bet. Would you be interested in lowering the price of that, perhaps? The flying potion, that is.
No.
Oh, then what's the point of...
You gotta smooth talking, man.
Like, how?
Your titties out or
What's the
something. I don't know.
mechanic?
I got a
I pull a boob out.
a potion of water breathing. It's about 50 gold.
Ooh, breathing in water. How high in demand is that flying potion?
I only have the one for right now. It's very rare.
I don't
The
see
materials
where I
are
could
difficult
bargain
to
for
get.
This.
Listen, I walk up and I look at Bridget. It's like, listen, look how short she is.
I am
Sometimes she
short.
wants to feel like she's a little bit higher, so she wants to fly.
I want to get high.
But she's also, you know, she's a very...
Oh, do you
Very
want
fragile.
You want to be thrown again? Okay.
Maybe you could lower the price a little bit for her.
Give me persuasion.
Here's my 20.
It's like Fallout. You have to save.
15, so it's 21.
21.
Yeah.
He looks at you, and then looks at Bridget with understanding eyes, as he is a dwarf and also short.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
I understand.
Are you taking
I will be willing to lower it to 150.
I'll take it!
Okay. You gain a potion.
You won't regret this, thank you so much! I turn to
I understand.
I turn to
How long
Felix.
does it last?
It lasts for an hour.
I turn to Felix, I give him a kiss on the cheek, and I say, I ship us.
Okay.
No thanks.
Okay. I'm very, so happy right now.
Alright.
Just be careful not to. Just remember the time too straight. You don't want to be in the middle of the air as this thing wears off.
Yeet!
I'll catch you.
No!
Thank you so much! I start
Um,
crying in the corner and I do a little Noah dance.
I look on the map and this crafting district intrigues me.
Okay.
I'm happy, I can fly there if I wanted
I'll
to.
just go to the crafting district.
Okay.
Vibrate.
You
a
guys
fire.
start your walk to the crafting district. You pass huge buildings, like huge. As you on the map, you pass it. You're passing the guild halls.
I saw
and
that.
such.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that is bigger than I thought.
Yes. These.
Guild halls.
Some of them are smaller than the others and such, but basically these are guild halls. And then you make it to the crafting district where you see a bunch of people working on stuff. Like some people are working on woodcraft, other people are working on weapons and such. Yeah, you never know. You're also passing by jewelers and such, and a brewery and such. Basically where you wanna, if you wanna craft something, this is where you come. Is that my phone?
Ooh.
It's everyone's phone.
Yeah, I guess.
I added Josh to the group.
Anyway, well, I'll be in
So you wanna? So what are you looking for specifically?
gunsmith.
Okay. Give me an investigation.
I have that thought in the head what Jade said about gun. 15.
15 plus
0. I have 0.
0 investigation. You look around for about 10 minutes or so, and then something catches your ear.
Similar to my dream.
Yeah. Do you follow it?
Yes.
Okay. You follow it, and you see a gun shop. You see a shop with a range with people holding these metal weapons that you possess, and they're going. Ah, damn it! I missed it again. Ah, that's fine. You see a dwarf pat a guy on the back. It takes some time to get used to these.
Hello.
Ah, hello, big sir. This is a dwarf. How can I help you?
I have this, and I pulled out the broken musket. How do I fix this?
Oh, you have a broken one of these. Ah, I haven't seen one of these in a while. Come into my shop. Come into my shop, and you guys enter the shop.
Oh, would he sell like crossbow bullets too? Or?
You do investigation or perception, more perception.
19?
19. It looks like you haven't even seen these weapons before. Like these are weird. Like
Jesus.
you see, it's just like these metal tube weapons with like crossbow triggers on them.
What kind of crossbows are these?
No, these are these are weapons from the good old Ironforge Kingdom.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know. Is it close to my kingdom that I came from?
Yeah.
Ah,
You've seen these weapons before, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. You've seen people travel with them, but you haven't seen people use them.
this is insane. This reminds me of my homeland.
Are you from the Ironforge Kingdom?
I'm actually from Goldshire. I
Ah,
think. I forgot what it's called.
from where?
Goldshire? Is that where you made it?
Chris
Or
Diamonds.
Diamonds. I just.
Diamondshire.
Diamond Shrine Island.
Ah, the Diamond Shrine Islands. Ah, yes.
Yes.
You would probably see the weaponry around there a little.
Never
It's
had-
in between here and the Spired Lands.
I've never had the opportunity to fire one myself. Dad said
Ah,
it was
here
only for
you. It's a
killing.
free trial.
You are kidding me.
Yes, actually, you can use one of our weaker ones during the festival if you want. I have a.
They just
target
hand them
pack.
out?
No,
Oh.
they're like little plastic ones I could shoot for kids.
I'll take a couple.
You want to buy one?
Well, it might be useful. There's like a distraction, maybe.
10 gold.
Alright, let's go. Look at me, guys. I'm festively.
So you got a little plastic
little noisemaker.
little noisemaker that fires little plastic BBs.
I'm writing it down, so you know.
They do nothing.
So
And
how do I fix this?
Let me see. He takes the metal thing from you.
I
He
watch.
He examines. He pulls out thing. He examines it more. Looks at you. Then more. Is this a fort? Sorry. Give me a second. He looks at it more closely. Cleaning out stuff. Do you know what you have here? Where'd you even get this?
I found it.
You found it? Where? Just lying around. This thing.
It was in a box.
Do you know what this is?
A gun.
Yes, but this is like one of the. This is like a not an original, not a prototype. It's like one of the original few hundreds that were made in Ironforge. Roughly, I don't even know how long. This is rare. You can get good money off this.
Can it be fixed?
Oh, I can fix it if you want, but this thing is outdated. You can get a better one. How about this? If you trade this into me, I'll give you a better gun and ammunition and maybe a tinker's kit. See, it seems like you're interested in having to fix it.
Okay. What gun will you trade?
I'll give you a pistol. It's a good 4 shots. This is a revolver, a musket. I mean, this thing you have to shoot, reload, and all this thing. A musket you shoot 4 times. It's a little weaker, just a little bit weaker, but it'll get the job done.
So you will trade me a pistol?
Yes. As well as a few ammunition and a tinker's kit. And you know what? If you want, I'll show you how to tinker.
Okay.
that's a good deal. That's an incredible deal.
Okay.
Even
There,
better than my
you
gun.
shake his hand. He hands you. He takes the thing, hands you the pistol, and then hands you about 30 rounds, and as well as a bag of a tinker kit. And now, I guess I'll give you a quick rundown of how to tinker. And as he shows you how to tinker, you're sort of like exorbitant in a way like you already knew this in a sense.
Oh fuck.
So like when he's
Like he's showing you, it's like, and then you tinker. You're probably not gonna get this the first time. As you tinker this, and you're like, and then in your head they're like, yeah, and then you do that, and you're like, wait, what?
you do this and that,
And he looks at, oh, you know how to tinker. I see.
I think, yeah,
Oh,
it's coming back to me. Yeah.
oh, interesting.
Wow. Meanwhile, I'm like shooting Bellix with like my gun.
You take no damage.
Please stop that.
I'm trying to celebrate the festival here. Half elf.
Try shooting yourself once.
I
And
can
then-
do that. Yeah. I just start.
So at this
So
point,
like
you it's
persona.
like you're interacting with it so much. It's like you sort of like it's become second nature as you're like testing it.
I aim
It's
at
like-
a target. Can I aim at a target?
Sure, he'll take you onto the side of the building where the targets are.
Can I practice too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you show your weapon? Do you arm your weapon?
Well, mostly I'm pretty sure. Can I just do one hit since I'm like a robot?
Yeah.
Okay.
And roll me an attack.
Rolling 16.
Plus your proficiency, plus your dex.
Plus my proficiency in dex. My
Proficiency is the +2,
Oh, okay.
plus your
two.
dex.
Plus my dex. Where's my dex? Plus 4.
+4, you hit. And then do damage.
Oh, damage. And then since it's a range, I get the whole
Yep.
plus 2. 4 plus 2, 6.
Do you? No, it's what's the dice say on your paper?
Oh, right.
It's a
I
pistol.
Have do 1d10.
Jesus.
Alright. 8 plus 2, so 10.
10, yeah. Plus your dex.
Plus my dex.
Oh wait, no, I don't think that works for pistols. I have to look that up later.
Yeah.
So it's so you do 12 points of damage to that target.
That's
Like-
was.
Oh, that was a nice shot there.
Yeah, nice.
Did you want to try it, little girl?
Yeah, sure, let's go.
You're too happy.
I'm too happy right now to give a shit.
Okay.
Even though I'm like 30 or whatever.
You're like 20.
I pull out my gun.
Not as old. Not old for a gnome.
Oh,
Alright.
good. I'm like,
Okay, do me an attack with disadvantage.
right. Before I do it, I'm just like, since my dad never let me do this, I'm like, fuck you, father. Do I still add my? What is this? Is this just attack?
Disadvantage.
Attack with disadvantage.
Okay. I 8.
8, you miss. You are. Beep.
I get flung back though. I imagine.
No, it's not that powerful.
Mind if I try to?
You need to try this.
You want a BB? Here, you want to try a natural gun or a BB?
I'll try an actual gun. Why not?
Okay, he hands you the sword, same pistol as.
Natural 1 breaks his arm.
Okay, roll me with disadvantage.
Alright, let's see. 12.
12. You're like, how does this thing? Oh shit! You hit the target, but you're like, oh.
Look her up, Bridget. Even I can hit the target.
I don't care.
Okay.
I like this. Thank you.
Thank you. And all right. We're about to close up soon. The festival's about to start. So, shoe off.
Yeah.
So what did he give me? He gave me a tinker box, a gun, and 30 rounds of ammo.
Yep.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay.
You need to stop eating that.
It's not that bad.
He drained like half the salsa bottle.
Not
Yeah,
half.
that's yours.
I know, but like how?
Try it.
No, it's raw sauce. Sauce.
Oh, sauce.
All right. And then you guys, I assume, wander around unless you have anything else you want to do.
I got my.
I reload the gun and holster.
Oh, we didn't. Shinji didn't
Oh, yeah,
get a
okay.
lot of stuff.
I don't need a lot of stuff. I think I'm pretty content with what I have.
You're good.
Well, actually, I'm still in the shop and I haven't paid anything. I only traded.
Yeah.
So I was like, what ammo do you have?
We just have the basic ammo that I
How
gave you.
do I make more ammo?
You say that, and then you're thinking about it, and then you're like, oh wait, I know how to make the ammo.
Wait,
Dude,
Powder.
stop spraying for grease.
gunpowder.
Ah, yes, gunpowder.
Do you sell that?
You want some gunpowder? Sure. I'll give you some gunpowder. How much you need? I'll give you this pound of this bag of gunpowder for. Actually, you know what? You seem like you want to be a tinkerer. I'll give you these these resources as well, for about 100 gold. No, wait, no. 60 gold.
Deal.
Okay. He gives you about 100 resources, and basically just do 100 resources. Gun resources.
100 resources?
Yep, for your gun. God damn it. Okay. So you guys leave the shop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. And then you leave the shop, you go traveling, and then at this point, the festival's about to be on its way. It's nighttime now, the lights, see dragonflies are, not dragonflies, light bugs, fireflies, there we go, are flying around. And then you see stands aloft. The first stand you see is called the Drunken Wizards stand.
Is that the brewery?
It seems to be selling drinks.
Oh,
So it's a brewery.
Yeah.
That's smart.
And then there's across from it is on the other side of the street is a ramen shop. Looks like. And then there's some carnival games and such.
Cool.
Cool.
Okay.
And we are at an hour 30.
Well, you can go visit some of the carnival games if you guys want.
Should we save this for next episode, or just...
Do you guys want to do this next episode?
Well, I'm asking you because
What?
it's like it just hit 5. So
And we have to be
I
done at 5:30.
don't know if there's like a.
You could do
I don't know if there's like a lot of plot that we need to like. If we should save for the next episode, if there's any more we should do.
we can still. This is just fun stuff.
Yeah,
right?
let's just keep going.
It's just
Alright.
fun stuff. Okay.
Cool.
So the first place you end up is the little sign that says the Drunken Wizards,
Hey.
So,
and you see people come on, come try our special drinks.
I'm down.
Okay.
Try not to roll a 1 again.
Hello, hello, how you guys doing? You guys want to try our fun party drinks?
Fun party drinks. All right.
Yes, all right. Would you want to try?
What's your strongest drink?
Yeah,
Oh, we only saw the
one.
one party drink today.
What's it called?
It's called the.
Is it called the party drink?
We haven't figured out the name for it yet. We were just testing this out.
Sure. How much is it?
It's about a gold. It's about 2 gold. I mean.
Y'all want to do? Let's do a shot.
Okay. You both do a shot. First, you pay 2 gold.
2
gold.
You said it was 1.
2 gold.
No, you said 2.
All right. I was trying to persuade the DM.
DM.
Okay. You guys take a shot.
All right, take a shot.
Roll me a d20, both of you.
Wait, roll. 20. I got a 20.
Good job.
You got a 2.
You got a 2?
Ah.
I'm gonna get to you in a second. You drink the shot.
Whoa.
You're like, oh, that's good. The liquid's rainbowy, by the way.
Whoa.
You're like, man, that's good. And then you feel your stomach go, and you're like,
This
oh
is
man.
going to be...
And then you burp, and you see frost come out.
I vaped.
See, like ice frost, and then you keep burping for like a little bit, and just ice frost comes out.
All right.
You rolled natural 20. I love this one.
You have a 20 for drinks.
So that's what that paper was for.
Getting drunk.
So, you both notice as Velix shrinks 2 feet, and his skin color changes green.
Holy shit! You're a goblin! I hold the dwarf by his fucking which isn't effective.
And this isn't a dwarf. This is a human.
What did you do to him?
Oh, this is our special drink. There's a little random enchantments.
Did you not know what the yeet meter is?
What the heck?
If some you fool!
He's not a goblin. It's the thing. The drink just does random things to him.
Well, am I drunk right now or?
No, you're not drunk.
Let me try.
Okay.
Does it even
He
need a
hands
roll?
you a drink.
I lift my mask a little, but not all the way.
Okay. The drink just falls into your armor. You can't
You
drink.
get rust.
No effect.
Alright, that's fun, isn't it? Don't worry, this effect will only last a minute.
Let's get another shot.
And then as a
get
minute
more.
passes, then you see he grows
Cut
back to
him
the
off.
dark side, and he changes back.
That's for a second there.
Bridget, let's drink more.
I'm down. Let's
2 more
go.
gold?
Sure. I need an eraser, by the way.
Okay. You both see drew 2 more gold. I need you to take another shot and do another natural. Roll d20 again.
A 12.
Where is my dice? There it is.
16.
What if you roll 20?
So this time you grow 2 feet,
Wow.
Look at
and you said
spec-
16.
So you're the
You're
same height as me.
you don't feel anything at first, and you're like, I don't feel anything. But when you say that, you're like, I don't feel anything. You all hear it like this.
I don't feel a drink at all. Oh no.
Spike.
What? No. I'm Bridget.
And then
still.
and then the minute happens, and you guys return.
Hello.
What the fuck?
This
You
is
want to go
weird.
again?
I don't. I think this is just a flavor text. If anything, can I buy this?
Yes, you can.
Sure. How much for a flask?
A flask. A flask will be about
Like 10
four
mil?
4 drinks in total. It'll be 10 gold.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll take it.
I'll take one too.
You're gonna take a flask as well? Shit, I'm gonna have to save this now.
Because, well, can we like give it to people?
Yeah, if you want.
Give it to G.
Oh shit! We should get some fish jerky. Do you know what jerky is?
What is fish?
Okay, so you know how we've been telling you to get fish for Jade?
Yes.
There's, after a couple hours or whatever, fish goes bad if you don't freeze it or put it in cold stuff. But you can get it in like a jerky kind. It's basically you take all the moisture out and it's just the meat part.
Oh.
We should carry some on you, so if we ever meet with Jade again, you have like a present, you know.
Alright, he fills up your flasks. He's like, yes, there you go. And you know what? Just for buying a flask, here's 2 shots on the house for you boys. There's a shot for each of you.
You want to do it,
Let's
Felix? Alright, let's go!
Roll me a d20.
You take the shot.
13.
13?
Yep.
Who got 13?
Me.
Your skin color changed to a red.
I'm
what'd you
pissed.
10.
I'm a Japanese pony.
You feel that groaning in the stomach again. It's like, oh, but this time you fart bubbles.
God, that's fucked. That's fucked.
You're like,
This isn't fun anymore.
Oh, that was the line.
That's fucked up.
and then you continuously fart bubbles for about a minute.
Is this permanent? Like as it's happening? Is
No,
this permanent?
these effects last a minute.
Fun drink sprayed on children.
All right. You leave this booth.
Yeah, thank
Alright.
you.
All right, and then you look around. You see there's some carnival games, and then across the street you see there's a ramen shop and such.
Ramen.
All right. Hey, what should I call this potion?
It's not a potion. It's just a
Party drink.
Party drink.
Party drink,
May it serve me well.
and it has 4 shots. Take. They each have 4 shots.
Okay. Cool. I guess it's really unless you want to.
So you travel along the street. You see
Is there any food vendors selling fish jerky?
there's a fishing game.
Just got what I want to. I'm good. It's up to you two.
Okay. There's also a dice and a card game going on. You see that dwarf again, the one who sold you the gun. He has a little target practice thing going on.
I walk up to there.
Oh, hello there.
Hi again.
Hello again. How's that gun serving you?
It is good.
Ah, good. Right now I'm doing a little target practice with those pea shooters that your friend got off me.
It's so cute. I'm like shooting kids without them knowing.
Yes,
it.
you get these stuffed animals.
Okay.
This is
Like
usually
that.
for kids stuff. You know.
You see that goblin over there?
Do one.
That's a child.
Huh?
I'll play.
Okay, he hands you one of those little pea shooters.
Thank you.
Roll an attack.
15 plus my dexterity plus 4, and then what was the other thing? Plus proficiency plus 2.
What's total?
21.
You hit? Bullseye. Ah! Well, I wouldn't expect anything less. Do you want a stuffed animal, or was that just for fun? Oh, you're supposed to give him a gold, by the way.
Here.
Okay.
You get a stuffed
What,
animal.
what stuffed animals do you have?
We have these bear ones. We have these, the basic stuffed animals. I have this little action figure guy here, just like a knight action figure.
What a great city.
Do you have a fish plushie?
Please have a fish.
Yes.
I'll take one.
He
That's
hands you.
clever.
And then, as he's in the target rest, you see there's a fight pit just across the street.
Bridget, we're going in.
What? No, I'm not.
If we go to
There's a fight pit across the street.
fucking goblin.
I could. Looks fun.
There's a crowd of people surrounding it.
I put the fish plushie in the bag.
That
Okay.
was very good thinking, Spectra.
Nice. Is there brothels?
Oh yeah, there's some brothels around. Wait, brothels as in?
Sex stuff.
Oh,
Prostitutes.
Is that a thing? Yeah.
Do you not know what a brothel is?
I know. For some reason, I thought a bar in my head.
It could be a brothel
I mean, it has.
if the party's good enough.
Come back to me on that.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was about to say.
Alright,
Let's go see the fight pit. What's going on there?
Sure. See the fight. What if I fight Jade?
Oh. We'll fight a goblin.
What if you fight Jade, with a goblin.
I use the goblin as a weapon.
So you guys push your way through the crowd fight pit, and you say, and then up there he goes. You see an orc and a human fight it out, but the orc wins. He's like, yeah. And there we got it. Long John Silver wins again. And then you see the guy pay Long John Silver, the orc, and the orc walks away and says, "All right, who else wants to join in?"
I will.
You, good sir.
What? Why are you doing this?
Seems like fun.
It is a 10 gold entry fee.
Here
Do we
you
place
go.
bets?
Yes, you could place bets.
I'll throw in 5, you throw in 5.
I'll throw in 5.
Alright, we do that.
Towards
A
the
10?
robot.
10 gold in total.
Towards
Wait.
Spectra.
Wait, they don't know he's a robot.
All right.
and I did
And who else would like to join? So let's join. And then you hear a, I'd like to join. And you see a Goliath. Just walk stumbling in, like light clothes and such. Just he clearly drunk.
What are rules?
Clearly drunk. No killing, no cheap shots,
Can I use weapons?
no weapons.
God damn it!
Fists.
Alright.
At a clang noise, like clang clang. Round 1.
It's like, and then you both. It's like, all right, what are your guys' names?
Spectra.
And in this corner we have Spectra.
Oh man.
Clearly a man of mystery, robed in secrecy. And in this corner, what's your name, sir? What? Sir, what's your name? Goth. Goth!
Goth.
Goth.
Big titty goth.
We have Goth in this corner. Alright, you guys know the rules, no weapons, no killing, no cheap stuff, and all that.
Okay.
Very well. Let the fight. On my mark, the fight will begin. And we'll just do this fight in the theater of the mind at the moment. Okay. So you both get your ready. How do you prepare? You just like standing there? Just
I.
you do this?
Yes.
You notice as you're doing it, he goes, alright, and he does this. And he goes into like a drunken
Oh no,
stance.
he's a drunken master. He's a drunken fighter.
Oh my god, he's fucked.
He's like, wait 1 second.
I'm a fighter too.
Pulls out a flask, drinks it, burps a little bit of flames. That's weird. Puts it back. Okay. And then your fight will begin. Roll initiative, please.
Just me, boys.
Yeah.
15.
Actually, do you want to end it here? No, we'll keep it here.
I feel like I have an idea if I want to whisper it.
Come.
Secrets on the podcast. Come on, contribute to the song. Secrets.
Oh, that's story. So I don't know. I thought you were playing on this one.
podcast.
We'll see what happens after that.
Okay.
Okay. So,
15.
15?
Mhm.
Okay. You get the move first. Spectra, it's your move first.
So let me get.
Okay, you can have.
Do you need to make a figure for all this?
Here's the Goliath.
There we go. Yeah, you can have Goliath. There we go. Also draw a ring. If you exit the ring, if you leave the ring, you're disqualified. Nice Pokemon. Okay, you're first.
How much space can I go? 35, so
And we'll say each is just about a 5 foot
5.
space.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I throw a punch.
Okay, attack roll.
2 plus strength is 5, so it's 7.
7? Miss. You throw a punch, he's like, ugh, just knocks it out. And then he goes immediately for the counter attack. Okay. With a jab. Does a 16 hit you?
Yeah. Wait, is this even?
If it's even, he hits you.
Yeah, he hits me.
He hits you?
He just hits me.
Hits you for... He hits you for 4 points of damage, and then he's going to spend a key point to do a Fury of Blows.
Why?
He makes 2 more attacks. Natural 20. And a 17. Hits you for the natural 20. Okay. He hits you for 12 points of damage for the natural 20.
I look over at Bridget.
You see, you're like, man, this guy's, yeah, Spectra got this. And you see this monk go, "Ugh," just drunkenly punch him.
Jeez.
And then he goes in for the next hit for 4 points of damage.
So that's 12, 12, 20.
20 damage? What?
And then he just swavels over here behind you.
Thanks, Spectra.
He more trips around you. Really, he's that drunk.
Okay, I move back. Is it my turn now?
Yep.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Well, I punch him.
Okay.
Was it 7? 7 plus 5.
You're gonna actually surge this?
12.
12 points.
Yeah.
Doesn't hit.
Mm.
You can action surge if you want, though.
Yeah, I'm doing an action search. Action search. I
Acid
missed, but
search.
then
So you throw your first punch, he just drunkenly dodges it.
15 plus
20?
20.
You hit.
And then another hit. Oh, punch with like a decent.
Punch is usually D4, but you're a construct, so I assume you do a little more damage when you hit. So I'll do his D6. So,
6.
6. Do 6 points of damage. Gotcha.
Oh, that was
He's
a
like,
good hit!
"Ugh. Ugh." You hit him straight in the face. He's like, oh god.
Then I use my second wind.
Wasn't that your second one?
No, my action search
Oh.
is
Oh, no,
second
you-
wind's a bonus action.
Okay.
Meaning I can get regain life equal to a 1d10 plus my fighter level.
Okay.
So where's my 1d10? Oh, here it is. 2 plus 5.
5. You heal up 5. Okay.
I'm back to 20.
Scores up with you again. He makes a punch at you. Oh wait, that's not a dice. Normal class is 16.
Yeah.
He misses you with a 15.
Ooh.
This- ugh. That blow you did to him just threw him off a little. He's like, ugh. And then you see him just go like this, like he's waiting for you.
Okay, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Throw a punch. I'll roll for more damage. 16 plus 5, so 21. Go ahead.
Sorry, I got it. Forgot how patient defense works.
Is that what he's doing? Patience
Yeah.
defense?
21? Yeah, I'll say that hits.
Okay. 5.
5 points of damage. Okay. Ugh. Okay. He's being thrown back a little now. He's like, I'm gonna win this. And then he throws a punch at you. 16 exact. And then hits you another for 4 points of damage.
So wait, he hits me twice?
Just for that.
Okay.
You may just. How many key points you got?
How many key points do I have?
For him, I'm asking. I believe it's 1 per level. Yeah. So he's gonna go at you again with another Fury of Blows. 17. and like 6. So hits you once, goes in for another hit for 6 points of damage.
How's he not dead yet?
We're not trying to kill them. Per
No,
se.
this is not killing. And then he goes into you again, but this time you dodge. And then he goes back into his drunken state.
Pretty cool fighting a drunken master. I didn't think you put this in, but it's pretty cool. Right. Swing my punch. It's a 1.
It's a natural 1.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So you go to punch him, but he just like does a weird drunken move where it's like he goes like stands on one foot and just dodges, and then smacks you. He grabs your arm, and now your arms are grappled. He goes in for his attack.
He probably rolls for enemy, I'm sure.
Yep. Oh my god. But still unable to. That last few hits must have done something to him because he still can't hit you. He's now there right in front of you.
Oh, so I get to punch, like, since he's right here, I can punch him like that.
Yep.
Do I roll for advantage?
No, you
No.
don't.
Another fucking 1.
Oh my god. You go with a punch. I'm not even gonna roll with severity. You go with a punch here this time, but this time he grabs your other arm.
Let go, please.
Please. My wife.
He, his turn. He, rolls to attack. He does a thing where he has both your arms, so he tries to headbutt you. But he's like, your head is made of metal.
What's the damage?
And he takes a point of damage. And he let go. He's like, oh man, you have a tough skull.
Thanks. It's my turn.
Yep. 12 points doesn't hit. You take a swing, but your targeting system is probably off because he headbutted you.
Recalculating.
Why did we do this, Bridget?
I just how much is the payout?
All right, he's gonna
Probably should have checked that.
move behind you.
Wait, do I do that action thing, whatever thing?
Oh no, he's still within your space.
Oh, okay.
He's just moving behind you. Natural 20. You take 10 points of damage.
It's exactly how much I have.
And he goes, "Huh!" And you're like,
No!
Spectra.
I was like,
He doesn't hit to kill.
Spectra.
So you're just on the ground. He actually takes you, does the suplex thing, and you're out of the stage. Fuck. And there we have it. Goth is our winner.
There goes our gold.
There we go. And then you see people coming up
Spectre
getting the
just
winnings
doesn't
and such.
Hey Spectre, you're gonna pay us back, right?
You see Goth though is like good match. He lifts his hand
I grab it.
and he pulls you up. Oh. You have a really thick skin there. It's nice.
Comes in family.
Ah, me too. Just punch his chest.
Clang.
This guy is taller than you, by the way.
That's higher.
Not by much, but he's taller.
Worthy opponent.
Yes.
May we meet again.
Yes.
Clank.
Well, I'll be glad to fight you. And I'm gonna get more drinks. And he walks off. And he grabs the winnings from his thing and puts in his pocket. Find time for more drinks. And he walks away.
Do I get my health back?
There's some clerics on the edges that come up and heal you and such.
Oh, robot.
Oh yeah, that's right. They don't know that. So they touch you, they heal you. Nothing happens to you. They think they did a job well done.
I sneak over and I'm like, hey buddy, I got some mending. Don't worry about it.
Thanks.
Okay, we're just gonna cast mending on you.
Like repeatedly until like he's fully mended.
Yeah.
Here's for the mending.
Oh, how much?
5 gold.
Thanks.
So I got my gold back.
So
we should get that guy in our party. The drunk guy.
We could.
Drunken Master. That was cool. I liked fighting that. Anyway, we're on 528.
528 is you we want to end here?
Yep. I cast Mending on Cisco until he's fully mended. So.
Yep. Third. Understood. Okay. And so, you guys enjoy the rest of your night for whatever that in stores.
Cool.
And then the rest, what will happen next time? Will happen
Dragon Ball Z.
on Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
All right.
Cool.
Yep. You like the Drunken Master?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
That was cool.
I like the city.
Yeah.
I like the flying potion. Thank you, Alex.
As soon as he's like, oh, it's just some drunken guy. But then when he did that stance, it's like, fuck, he's a drunken master.
Fuck.
Alright, it's goodbyes, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is Chris, your bad GM.
This is Brandon. You're Bridget.
This is Shinji or Velix.
This is Spectra, the Shameful.
Signing out.